don't understand. You don't do anything all day long. I go to work, breaking my back, working my hands to the bone, pulling over 90-hour shifts a week. And you stay at home, stuffing your face, watching TV. You don't move, you don't clean, you don't cook. And when I come home, you're still in your pajamas. You haven't even combed your hair or brushed your teeth. And you gained weight. You got it easy.
Easy? You think I have it easy? I'm up and down all night breastfeeding our newborn. Oh, my sons. I barely get 2 or 3 hours of sleep at a time. I'm tired mentally and physically. I stay in my pajamas because I fail to see the point in getting dressed when all I am is pooped on, puked on, and peed on all day long. And we certainly don't go anywhere together anymore. I just feel like my life's not my own. I feel like I can't breathe, so I quit. I give up.
Every time I try to talk to you about this, you start crying. It's ridiculous. Well, I can't say 2 words to you without the water words. What the is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Well, you better figure it out and figure it out quick. I can't pick up the pieces of your life and my life too. You're just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. I got to go to work. You're making me late again. I told Dave I'll pick up the shift. I might be home later. I might not.
Mid-morning, while the baby sleeps in the back bedroom and the other children are quietly watching TV, Megan finds herself alone in her own thoughts. Silently, Megan walks into the kitchen where she reaches for the bottle of pain pills and a fifth of Jack Daniels. Megan ingests 20 Percocet, which she chases with a Jack, drinking 3/4 of the bottle. Shortly thereafter,
I can't help it. I gotta chew them. I want the faster effect. I'm sorry.
Shortly thereafter, Megan crumples to the floor. Pills and alcohol taking over her system. Megan is unconscious for about an hour when a neighbor takes notice of a loud crying and the sound of children screaming through the walls of their apartment.
Megan! Megan! Megan? Honey? Wake up!
What is your emergency?
Yes, my neighbor is unconscious. She has a pulse, but she's not responding.
Okay, what's your address?
123 Sesame Street.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Yes.
Oh yeah, just kidding. We'll be there. I'm unconscious still.
How are you getting up?
I'm unconscious. It's turning around. Move the other way.
He's a bossy unconscious person.
Megan is taken to the hospital where she is treated for alcohol poisoning and overdose. She was admitted into the ICU and stayed there for 3 days, then moved to a step-down unit. Under her physician's orders, Megan was released into the care of a mental health facility, where her depression is being treated. Megan's husband, her sister Vanessa, and her childhood friend Nicole is visiting Megan. In a minute.
just don't get it. Your husband loves you, I love you, your family loves you, your kids love you, even your cat, Betty. Just remember, Megan, we're all here for you if you need us.
Thank you.
Good morning, Megan. My name's Katie. I'm going to be your nurse today. We need to get you ready for your therapy session with Dr. Gold.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. I'll still love you.
Really slow.
You seem tense today, Megan. Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, I just don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time being in here like this. I can't talk to you or anyone.
Do you feel like no one understands you?
Yeah.
Tell me more about why you feel like that.
Well, it feels like a dark room with no windows or light. I feel like I'm a husk of a person, void on the inside and stuck. Most days, I feel guilty because I know my family depends on me, yet I fail them each and every day as a mother and a wife. My life is so inconsequential. I often wonder if this world would be better off without me.
Are you still thinking about harming yourself?
Maybe. Oh, it's on the back. Okay. Sundays, yes.
Have you thought about how you would do it?
Often day during this time, I'll take my husband's pistol and shoot myself.
Megan, I know this must be hard for you. I want to let you know that I will inform Dr. Gould of this conversation so we can explore your feelings and even perhaps provide you with safer alternatives to manage these emotions.
I plan on talking to Dr. Gould anyways.
I'll stay with you until Dr. Gould arrives.
How's Megan doing today?
She seems to be doing better overall. However, in our conversation just now, she did mention she's still having thoughts of suicide and said she often daydreams that this time she would shoot herself with her husband's pistol.
Hello, Megan. I'm Dr. Gould. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, okay.
Well, Nurse Katie informed me you were still having thoughts of suicide. Would you care to tell me about that?
Yeah. Some days are better than others, and some days I don't want to get out of bed. It's those days that I begin to feel worthless and guilty. That's when I think about taking my life.
Well, the next time you start to feel this way, how might you handle it more appropriately?
I don't know. Maybe take a few deep breaths, clear my mind, try to block the thoughts.
Sounds like a good start. Megan, what I'd like to do is help you develop healthy thinking habits. There are different methods that will allow you to work through these feelings or emotions, like structured breathing, meditation, journaling, etc. We will also explore the option of medication that will help you on your path towards recovery. We will meet for therapy once a week over the course of the next year. In the meantime, Megan, we have drawn up what we call a no-harm contract that you will need to sign. During our time in care together, this is a promise to yourself as well as those around you that under no circumstances will any harm or injury befall yourself or others.
I believe I can agree with those terms.
And remember, Megan, if you need anything, let me know.
Okay, thanks, Dr. Gould.
Katie, we're going to hold her for 72 hours and then start discharge planning for Megan. I've also wrote a script for 100 milligrams of Zoloft. I'll go ahead and put this in the computer.
All right, thanks. Okay, Megan, looks like the doctor has prescribed 100 milligrams of Zoloft as a daily regimen for you.
Whoa, no. No, wait on Zoloft? I don't think so. That's a crazy person's drug. I ain't taking that.
Well,
No.
Well, Zoloft, it treats depression as well as panic attacks and feelings of intense fear and helplessness. Zoloft is what we refer to as an SSRI, or a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. This medication allows your body to have more circulating serotonin. It'll help you feel better.
How long am I going to be on this again?
Well, that's something that you and Dr. Gold will discuss. If you start experiencing any adverse reactions or have increased suicidal thoughts, you'll need to definitely speak with Dr. Gold to discuss any changes in dosage, so that way we can safely titrate you off of it if need be. We don't want you to just stop it. And as a rule, Megan, you want to continue taking it even when you feel better. It'll prevent relapses. And also, when taking Zoloft, it may take between 1 and 8 weeks before you or your family may even see a difference, as it takes a while for your body to adjust to the fluctuating serotonin levels. Now, some other things you want to keep in mind while taking this medication. It's what we like to call Category C, which means that that some of the medication may be excreted through breast milk. Well, we're, well, we're gonna need to think of other alternatives for feeding your baby, because it can affect the infant. It also gets you some sleep. Also, some side effects to watch out for are low blood pressure, headaches, dry eyes, dizziness, and drowsiness. So be sure to wait and see how the medication affects you before driving anywhere. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I just want to thank everyone. I'm starting to feel like I can be in control of my depression. And I've also come to understand that suicide doesn't end the chances of life getting worse. It eliminates the possibilities of it ever getting better. And everyone in this process has given me that chance back, so thank you.
Over the course of the next year, Megan attends cognitive behavior therapy with Dr. Gould. She was ordered a prescription for 100 milligrams of Zoloft daily. Megan and Adam are even attending couples therapy, a service offered by their local church. Megan has experienced no relapses of depression and